Hi, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we are finally diving into Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Oh my goodness, it's been such a journey to get here, with delays and technical difficulties that I won't go into right now, but it's been a ride. I've got a new monitor because of that. But it's great, you know, I needed a new monitor, but it's been one thing after another. It's taken me 2 days to finally get it all sorted, but we're here. I'm so excited to dive back into this world. I saw that there's a Death Stranding recap. I don't know if we want a recap or not. I think I'll play the recap, and if it's too long, I'll just leave it out, I guess.
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Deadman. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding. The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, Beached Things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate. The one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phasmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together.
Nah, Sam's just got ASD. I don't like being touched by people either.
By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam.
Yay!
We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable Deadman, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou.
Yes, I think Deadman's story arc was one of the best ones, because he was. I said this at the unboxing, that sometimes you get a character in a game and you're like, oh, I'm not sure about that, and he was one of those. I really disliked him for a very long time because of the way he was, the way he conducted himself. It was very creepy. But then you find out why that is, because he just grew up artificially. He didn't have parents, he had no socializing, so no social skills. And then you see him gain those throughout the game, and then eventually he hugs Sam at the very end, and Sam actually accepts the hug as well, and it's just such a beautiful moment. And I think I just fell in love with that man at that point.
Mama and Lochna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Ah, Heartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam. Fragile, leader of the private delivery outfit Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal.
I think Higgs just had a crush on Sam, basically, and he acted out.
The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built, but your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done.
I mean, what else could he do?
America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
But Sam named BB Lou after his unborn, his unborn child that he lost, because his wife, who was pregnant at the time, got killed in the void out. And I'm pretty sure she caused the void out. I kind of lost the details on that. I'd have to go through all the documentation again. But I think the implication was that she wasn't doing very well mentally, and she basically committed. And took the baby with her in that. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember. Please feel free to tell me otherwise in the comments. But and so Sam named BB Lou, which would indicate traditionally, I know this is very black and white, that Lou would have been a boy. But then when he tried to save Lou in the very end and they got revived, he then called Lou Louise, which would indicate that they've changed gender. It could just be that it just called Lou because Lou can go always. I mean, I don't really believe in gender in general, like when it comes to objects and names and stuff like that. It can be anything. But traditionally, just going with what society is used to. Lou could be both male, female, whatever. So it could also just be that, and I'm reading too much into it, or I'm confusing myself too much. But it made me very suspicious, especially because Lou came back with the Kipu and knew what it was. And that made me think that it was actually Amelie's physical form, Bridget, coming back as the baby, and that it wasn't Lou at all. That is one of my main theories. So we'll see if I'm completely wrong on that. It's very useful because it has been 6 years since the last game came out, which is incredible. It feels like not that much time has passed, but also a lot of time has passed since then, you know, because of the pandemic. Everything just kind of... time went weird. But yeah, let's dive into the new game. I am very excited. It looks so good already, just from the screen. Ah! The game supports autosaving. Yep. Normal, please. Select the difficulty level. Yeah. Oh, my birthday. Yes. A month. Oh. Hello? Oh, sorry. Oh, no, not 30. I'm glad it says month day because it's very confusing. Yes, it is. I still had to double check them for a second. While dooms can afflict almost anyone, those born under the constellations with a greater connection to the beach, Pisces, Cancer, Cetus, Dauphinus, are said to be more susceptible. Yeah, I remember that from last time. I'm weak ass, I know. Hey, Sam. Wow, the haptic feedback in this is very good. Or the, I mean, the rumble in this. It's not haptic. Rumble. Once there was an explosion. A bang that echoed around the world. A phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation, a void out. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated, and humanity crept towards extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with the bridge baby, BB, called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Wow, look how many there are now. 11 months later. Remember in the beginning there were only like 4 people in the sky like that?
I've always loved porters.
Hello, Fragile.
Through freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the great systems turn to traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become?
Wow, it looks almost real, doesn't it?
-61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked.
Ooh, what are those?
The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Ooh. Yay, Darren! Hey Sam, how's it going?
-61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight.
Cute.
See the world they build to lose at the trial. What is left and what is right? Made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Alright, do we get to walk? Whee! Wow, this is in-game? That's amazing.
Easy does it. Sorry, kid.
Wait, so it's still the same? Oh. Okay. So I now scan with the other side? I'm pretty sure the scan was on the other side, right? That's cool. Wow, this is also my first time on the PS5, so it's a bit of a learning curve for me too. And also just being amazed by the graphics. Cool. So I'm going that way. Return home with Lou. Alright. That's where we're heading. Oh. Okay. Wow. Wow, that looks so good. Oh, what are those things though? Are they just plants? This reminds me of some of the hikes I've done. This is very cool. There's so much more feedback in this controller as well, it's amazing. I can feel this ground, I can smell this ground. Wow. I think I'm gonna be wowing a lot, by the way. Yeah, I've already done that. Oh! Blood bag? Don't mind if I yes? Is it still? Yes! I like that the controls are mostly the same. Alright. So we're going that way. I don't know where we are though. I'm guessing no longer in the UCA. Those are just plants. Okay, so I'm going this way. I'm just gonna follow the trail for now. Just in case. Ooh, birds. Are they something other than crows?
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Yeah, I thought the sun was setting. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. There's probably weather in this, I'm guessing. Because the other, you know, quake. What do I do about that? Yeah, I'm holding myself.
I feel that.
We're gonna deal with earthquakes, so we're definitely, well, we could still be in the same area, but I feel like we're on another continent. Going this way.
Oh shit.
It's alright, Samuel. Wow. That's a landslide. That means that we gotta go down, huh? Oh. Soothlu. What are you doing, Lulu? Ooh.
Okay. You're all right.
It's okay. It's okay. I am rocking. I am rocking. Oh, there you go. Hello, you okay? Cute. Look at your eyelashes. So good. Okay,
let's go home and get
No more. Hey, you were good. You were good. Hello? Why are you crying again? Is it because I yeeted you back? What the hell?
Oh no, someone's in a good mood.
No, they're not. They're in a shitty mood. There you go. There you go. You good? Yeah. I suppose it can be a little, you know, less gentle with her. Hiya, you good now? Yeah? Okay, stop crying. Oh. Nice. Oh no, I think we can still do the ridge. Yes, let's go! Now I know why this song is so long. I've used this song a couple of times for posts. I didn't know it was the opening song. Pretty cool. The title. Oh! Climb is now square.
Definitely don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Yeah, climb is square. I'm not sure why they changed the controls. I'm trying to climb it. You know, oh, I can, right. Can I? No. Oh, do I have to hold? Oh. Oh. So it's no longer tab. I have to hold and climb and move forward. Right. Can you stop TikToking at me? It's making me nervous. Also, I think I missed Tej in the credits. I'm sorry if I did. Also like that his outfit is according to where he is now, so really a hot place. Oh.
Rain. Gotta move.
I am moving. I'm running. Yeah, and I like the look of everything. It's very military looking. You know what always sucks? Because I really like the look of military vehicles and stuff like that. But what they're used for, you know? Oh, I can feel that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, his jumping up things is amazing. Oh, that's cool. Wow, the rain looks amazing. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. You can't feel it, but I'm being pushed off the mountain by the wind. That's cool. My stamina is amazing. It's just been running for ages. I'm also wondering whether Sam can die now, right? Because he can no longer repatriate. Because that's what Bibi did to him. Right? I know. Stop complaining. I'm running as fast as I can. Daddy's working on it, okay? I think I need to go down here. So I'm basically going to that area. Right? Those says no, but... I think it should be fine. I can't see any footsteps anymore, so... I'm gonna go down this way. It's fine. Can I go down here, you think? Might be a bit too steep. So beautiful. I remember being amazed by playing Death Stranding on the PS4. Can I just bone myself a little bit? He's a lot more responsive to his surroundings. It's amazing. Yeah, we'll go up that way. I should have just gone down here. Can the rain go away, please? It's making me need to pee. Nice, nice. Wow, the river below. I don't know how to get down there. There's BTs. Do I have to avoid those? I'm not sure what the deal is now. But his outer deck still works. But I thought the outer deck was connected to BB. So how does that work? Does it only do terrain now? So many questions. There's BTs everywhere. I don't know how to get down there. Oh, down here. I like in the beginning, they're very gentle. Kind of. Well, no, we're going that way, right? We're going this way, right? I didn't get it wrong. Did I? Oh, it's there. Shit. He's like, you're going the wrong way. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was just too engrossed in the surroundings.
Give me a break.
So we weren't that far from home, but alright. Okay, so we need to be down there. How do I get down there? Do I just climb down? So. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Ooh. Painful. Wait, where's my destination gone? Oh, there. Okay, we need to be there. Maybe this was a mistake, but we're here now. You're good, Sam. Lose, like, God's sake.
Fuck this.
I guess we're getting closer. Christ. Come on, you can do it! Oh, the concentration. I still have ladders? Cool. What's that in the water? Lots of twigs. Alright, ladder time. Equip, please. Oh. What obstacle? Okay. Stop your crying, we're almost there. There we are. Thank you, I forgot about sprinting. It's funny because I played Death Stranding not too long ago, but... You still like that? No? Well, here we are, our little cave home, I guess. Oh, goody. Are we friends with them now? Oh, we are? I do know that we get to work with the BTs, but wasn't expecting this. That's cool. Oh, oh, I see. To keep people away. Ow. Very clever. Wow, what an intro.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy's feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
And I said I didn't like the way he got things done.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Nom noms.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
Cute.
But there's one
Come on, open up.
I know. The blues they sing.
There you go.
Is she sleepy? Hello, Fragile.
Raindrops falling on my head.
Oh, they're fake.
Doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning.
That's a cool bite.
Cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm
Yeah, and this is not an otter hood, it's another bed. I totally didn't see that when I did the unboxing. Why me? I'd like to have that cat, please.
Who's there?
Hello.
Who are you?
What do you mean?
Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Because I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
That song's gonna stick in my head now. Oh, you got a little heart. Little heart tattoo.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
Cute.
A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore.
No.
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA.
Right.
We decided
Drawbridge.
to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico.
Oh.
To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Why me?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Are there BTs out there?
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way.
Wow.
The survivors have since become divided and isolated.
So the same thing.
As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
I mean, it's pretty damn scary if you think about it. Any other reasons?
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do, and this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way.
What?
And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Sorry, I got slightly distracted because Elgato decided to crap out on me, but hopefully I can make the audio work for y'all. Got a little tech issues. So I kind of missed that, but I'll see it in editing, I guess. What's the state of the environment?
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA.
Goody!
The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible.
Alright,
There
I
are
can do
many
that.
other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Can I ask you something?
I guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
What if he says no? I mean, I will do it, but what happens if he says no? Fine. Here we go again, Sam.
Yeah, alright.
So you'll do it?
You deaf?
What about Lou, though?
Yeah.
It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Alright.
And slam. I have a bad feeling about this. Episode 1. Oh, goody. Right, so we're not buddies with the BTs. Got it. Yeah, in your old suit. Nice. Well, it's a different suit. It's a nice camouflage one.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Tiny!
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Okay.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery.
Okay.
Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue.
Right.
But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation.
Right. So
Why
that's...
don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
So that is the city I accidentally went to, or the way station I actually accidentally went to before I went to the shelter, and he was like, oh, we're going too far away. You could see that I was going that way. So yeah. I quite like this map. It's very different. So we're in the south of North America, I guess. And we're gonna cross the border into Mexico. To join Mexico. I love the symbolism of that.
You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece.
Okay.
It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Can't I take everything? What about the rest? No, I wanna... Place in backpack. Yeah. Okay, confirmed.
We've given you some additional equipment.
Okay.
Can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to...
Oh, sorry.
Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
I accidentally skipped you, I'm sorry. I just wanna add shit. What is it? What am I looking at? Oh, the gun. Tool rack, I guess? And another gun. I can also put on my suit. Oh, handgun holster. Cool, yeah. What's this? Blood bag, utility pouch. God, this is so different from the other game that I have to really... Oh. Touch the suit. I always like the auto range better because I don't know. I don't know. Right. Cool. So I don't have to hold down X to confirm anymore? Oh, no. It's alright. How do I go back?
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map.
Okay.
See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there.
Yeah.
There are bandits in the area too.
Right.
Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Well, I'm probably gonna go the way that I was going. Just over the mountains. And then around. So I'm guessing these bandits are like what mules were. Yeah. So I'll probably go back. Wait, can I see? No, I can't see the weather. Oh, because it's not part of the everything. Pope. Right, so I think I'll go back here where I was. And then yeah. Just go this way around. There. Oh yeah.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay. I think I'm going the wrong way around, but we'll see. I never plotted routes in the original game, so...
Latest model Cupid.
Ooh.
Just completed. We
Gorgeous.
decided to put a hold on network
Extra chunky.
expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
A whole new world.
It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Time to munch. Hello, little one.
Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get Fragile any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
I still love that. Alright, let's go. So we're going that way. If you hear bonking, I'm very sorry. I have new neighbors. We're going this way.
Alright, let's get this done.
Alright, the rain has disappeared for a bit, which is nice. Oh, there's my ladder. Good. I don't think I can climb up here, so I'll have to go around. I didn't plan my route very well. No, no, wait. Oh god, you just went for it, huh? Right, so I can't climb up here. But I can climb up there. I'll just follow my old footsteps, I guess. Can I do that? Or is this still too...
Looks like a path.
Oh! Wait, no climbing here? Okay, so I have to go around. That's fine. I've already failed. Alright. Guess I'll go alongside. Woo! God. Mexico. I love it. I wasn't expecting Mexico.
Let's do this.
But I don't necessarily think the surroundings are just solely based on Mexico. Unless we're going somewhere else too. I don't know. It's a big game. I'm sure we're going to a lot of new places. Right, so I wanted to go up there, but I'll just go up this ridge, I guess. Oh, sorry. I'd love to find some beryllium. Can we still collect that, or is that a no? No, I don't want to check. You check it. Keep forgetting that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you say. Oh, this is. Sorry. Oh. I didn't want to go this way. Let's go back up here. I keep pressing the wrong button. That's why I'm not climbing, because I'm a numpty. Right, so we gotta go around there. This is how I get in. Yeah, so we're basically en route now, which is nice. And tells you what the weather's doing. So we definitely gotta have like more weather in this. I wonder if you get night and day as well. You did say that the sun was setting, right? Before it gets dark. So that's cool. Because like the main UCA was based on Iceland. It was summer. So you had the summer sun. So it was basically never setting. Which was very strange. I think we had one night in there is when you arrive at the port. Was it Port Knot? And yeah, that was the only time. Oh, so yeah, we're here. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna try and avoid things for now until I've got a better grip of controls and mechanisms. But once I am comfortable, I'm gonna beat their asses. There you go. Okay, yeah, I see. It is a little bit more intuitive to climb with square. I give you that, fine. I admit when I'm wrong, it's fine. I keep checking for the time because it feels like I'm just consumed, you know. I'm gonna go to the first way station, I think. And that'll make a good first episode. I'm not sure how long I should have the episodes for. Let me know what you want. I think around an hour, hour and a half, depending what's happening. I think this route isn't too bad. I mean, it could be better, I guess. I also like that when the game tells you something and I can't do it.
Let's do this.
That it eventually disappears. That kind of goes like, okay, you can't do that right now. Oh, okay, so we're going down there, and then I'm going along that section over the bridge. Nice. Not too bad a route, I guess. I could have checked the terrain a bit more, but I've never been that good at that, and I'm not gonna start now. I'm sure I'll be fine. I used to get like really anxious doing everything right, and I'm like, no, that's not me. Wow, there's a sandstorm incoming. I'm not sure about that. What do I do about that? Do I hide? What do I do about that? Still says it's fine, but it doesn't look fine. Is it gonna stay there? That's not good. That doesn't look good. Is it progressing? Or is it just there? Oh, there's more rain. You think they also have perimeter things like the mules? I see secret bios. Staff card. Don't want that. I can't read that as red. Yes. Yeah, I think I'll have to come back for that. Yeah, it's progressing now. I'm getting closer, of course. What the frick is that? Okay, how do I get to the bridge? Well,
Trouble nearby.
yeah, I want to know what that is. Trouble nearby where? I don't see anyone, I just see that. Do I hide under the bridge? What do I do about that? Oh. Oh, I can see now. Right, but not here, right? Yeah, it should be okay. Oh, enemy spotted me. Well, I'm gonna go for a little run then. Bye! There you go. We're good. We're good. Wow, so it's more of a... Okay, I gotta hold myself.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Moving around during periods of strong wind will also drain your stamina. Okay, good. How do I crouch again? I think if we crouched, it would be a good idea. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. A lot of red themed things. Yeah, I know. I saw that coming a mile ago. A mile away. Jesus. A while ago, a mile away. I mean, I think going behind the cars is my best bet. Doesn't feel too bad so far. Holy pepperoni. How do you crouch again? Nope. Oh, nope. Can you not? I think I just gotta go for it. Oh, now it's windy. Let's go, Sam. Holy poop. That lightning looks beautiful though. Things are tricksy down here. Sheltering from strong winds. Move up too close to the wall of the structure. Okay. Nice. Cool. So you can shelter, but not cars, apparently. Cars are not gonna shelter you. Oh, it's a lot of flashing. I have to put a flashing warning in. Jeez, can the flashing stop? Oh god. I guess to the next structure? Holy poop. this is not helping me. You said up against any structure. You mean structure that's built? Oh, I can see Carol. Give me Carol stuff. Carol crystals, gift. Alright. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but let's see where else I can go. Give! Yes. Nice. I missed that. Okay. Where in the flip am I going? Can I check my map? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, I need to go there. Okay, so I just gotta go straight on, basically. Yeah. Let's draw it.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized.
So it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. Thank you. Maybe I will use routes more often. I'm doing okay so far, but... So this is kind of the equivalent of going to rivers. But just with lightning. Wait, why is my route going up high? What's it doing over there? Is it going over like a tall structure that I didn't see? Oh, this is the river. Oh, finally. Christ. Oh, it goes over that. Do I have another ladder? I do. Yeah. Wow, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm covered now. Oh, poor Sam. First it was snow, now this. Can I go through here? Probably not, right? Oh, I can. Okay. I'm not gonna ladder it then. Yeah, we're good. Wow, the water's nice. Look at that water, man. Look at that. With fish in it. Fish! Normal fish! Living fish! They're trout. They look like trout. It's the first animal I've seen apart from crows. And the one deer that jumps off a cliff. Okay, distribution center. Oh! That's how I crouch. Alright. Now I know.
Feeling good.
Good. Oh. I'm kicking all my stuff around. Nice. Something nights.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security.
No, not chest nights. So what's not there?
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Alright.
My name's Sam.
Hey, look at that. Like, yeah, anybody?
Viral decontamination in progress.
I have to start learning Spanish again. Yay! First distribution center. Nice. Deliver and report. Yeah. I still find the deliveries a little confusing sometimes, but that's just me.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Yes. Yay!
This cargo is in
First
impossibly
S.
good condition. For real, you're the best porter I've ever seen.
Thank you.
It's just like everyone
Roberto
says.
Puente.
You're a man that people can rely on.
Okay.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA.
Mexico. Oh,
And
sorry.
with
Yes,
state-of-the-art
Mexico.
tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
I'm a bit sandy. Is that okay? Might be a bit crunchy in here. Pretty. Nice. First strand established, baby! So yeah, we gotta do those two and then that one. Yeah. I was getting way ahead of myself, as always. Oh, hi!
Cairo network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Nice. Cool. Cool. Anti-mech. Ooh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
2. Oh, 6. Silent handler.
Porter grade increased.
Oh, because my stealth was good? Okay. I mean, it wasn't because I got spotted, but it's only because I couldn't remember how to crouch and stuff. Every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute to overall porter grade. Calculated by APAS. This provides a snapshot of your experience as a porter, as well as your delivery style. It is calculated from the number of likes Sam receives during the course of an order. Right. Nice. Alright, cool.
Cairo network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment.
The latest
Until
and greatest.
recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use.
Thank you.
There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready.
Thanks.
Please, stay here before you set out again.
I will. I can actually ask questions. I love this, that there's actually more dialogue. What was unattainable?
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly.
Yeah.
But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Right. How are things in the region?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
Good. I'm gonna sleep.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Sure. Bye. Doesn't say a word as always. I need a shower. As always. I love that his lower half is clean because I went through the river. Oh. Wow. Nice.
Sam, please relax and enjoy your stay.
Look at the sand. Oh. 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 Hey. Just her face. Oh, your shoulders look sore again. Oh, we're back to feeling sore. Are we still doing this? No? You no punching me anymore? Oh, yes. How do I... Yeah, I know. I don't know how. How do I answer that? How do I answer that? Eee! Well, I'm gonna use the shower then. We don't get to see anything anymore, huh? Sam's sunburn has healed. Oh, I didn't see I had a sunburn. Sam has made use of the toilet. Yeah, but how do I answer that guy? Automated Public Assistance Company. There's my suit. I miss having BB. Can I look at this? How do I look at things? I can't look at any of these things yet. I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, just sleep. Do you still wink us? No? No winky anymore? No winky badinky? What if I look at your feet? No, we're not doing any of these things anymore? Sam? No, he's done. He's like, yeah. Whatever. I need some rest. Are you gonna use your bedding? Use your bedding. Sam, there's a nice pillow for you. Samuel. Not again. Yes, see? It's very similar to the first one. Oh, that's a lot of fetuses. One wasn't enough, huh? See, that kind of makes me think that Louise is her again. Oh.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, the stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
Gonna be a... Yeah, I was just gonna
So,
say.
How does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
I don't trust it.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Right, we've gone to sleep. Oh, now I can do stuff. Right. Let's have a little look around. So we got beer. Oh, Carol tea. Yes, let's have a tea. Sorry. Yes, nice green tea. Much better for you. And we can eat a crypto. Oh, you're red. Why are they red? Okay. Somewhat saturated. Wait, we got hunger now? We have hunger? Right, now I can look at everything. Okay. Yeah, what does that mean? No. He goes away before I can look at anything. I think they're just messages, right? Yeah. Right, they're posts. Okay, thank you. I thought it was like a call that I had to take. Right, so this is like the emails. We're finally connected to the chiral network. It's been 4 long years since the first expedition set up that terminal, and we've been waiting patiently to get hooked up ever since. To know we're not alone out there, that's all humanity wants, right? Well, you can view comments. And not only are we connected to other locations, we can also fabricate new equipment using chiral printers. Living the dream. Okay, cool. Right, okay. Wow, there's a lot. Sam, the shower and toilet are outside your private room. Chiral crystals will be recovered from any waste you produce, so go ahead and make use of the facility. There's also a sink in your room where you can freshen up and check your look in the mirror. It's a good place to try out new hats or sunglasses. Alright, you can try them out. You've also got access to an armory where you can check out various weapons and learn how to use them in VR training. Oh, go ahead and give it a try. It's definitely worth checking out everything in your room. Everything your room's got to offer. Once you've rested up, of course. Cool. Oh, cute. How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try to use the SSS to keep you up to date with everything over here. Lou was having fun playing around just a while ago and is now fast asleep in dreamland. I'll send you another message soon, which you can check out on your Ring terminal. And don't worry, I'll take care of Lou. Cool, so that's all of my messages, right? How do I know I've seen all of them? See Sam's stats. Oh, that's cool. So we got stats now? Oh, I hadn't even looked at that. There's always so much to take in that it takes me a while, but yeah. The sneak. I'm guessing that's sneak level. So yeah, combat, everything. Cool. And then the corpus is all the like info that I usually can't keep up with. Bringing the research lab online. Having rebuilt the UCA, Sam and Lou are living a quiet and reclusive life close to the Mexican border. One day, Sam's old friend Fragile pays a visit and asks Sam to connect Mexico, to the chiral network by tracking out to a research lab where Deadman is waiting for him. Sam leaves Lou in Fragile's care and sets off to deliver a chiral network gateway to his first destination. Is it Ciudad Nudo del Norte? I can't remember how she said it. Off the grid. After connecting North America, Sam and Lou leave the UCA in an attempt to evade the UCA's attention. They decide to live in hiding on the border with the former Mexico, where Sam works as a freelance porter. Having completed an order outside of the chiral network, it is time for Sam and Lou to return home. Right, so that was the first one that we saw. The next location that needs to be connected to the chiral network is Villa Libre. Was it Villa Libre? So Freedom Village? A small prepper settlement populated by elderly people and a pregnant woman. There's no doctor in Villa Libre. Meaning its residents live in a precarious existence without medical support. As such, you need to bring them a remote medical unit. When connected to the chiral network, the device allows medical diagnosis and treatment to be conducted remotely. It also allows APAS to provide support for patients, in case you can't read. There's a significant bandit presence near Villa Libre. They have requested several pieces of cargo, but if even one of them is safely delivered, it should allow their facility to be connected to the chiral network. Don't worry, I will sneak around all of them. To ease the anxiety of the Villa Libre residents and earn their trust, deliver at least one remote medical unit. Yeah, you said. Okay, the Death Stranding has destroyed the Mexican state. How would you say that, though? It probably has a different word, right, in Mexican or in Spanish. Void outs, huge explosions triggered by BTs coming into contact with living humans, have shattered the landscape and broken society. People live in fear of venturing outside and have grown isolated and distrustful. Fragile has asked Sam to extend the chiral network to a research lab in southern Mexico. Yeah, so I've seen that. Okay, I don't need to read anything else, I don't think. Wait, do I still have stuff? Oh gosh. Oh, there's so much. Oh. Oh my giddy aunt. Bridge babies. We know about bridge babies. And Lou. And Fragile. Yeah, we've read all these. We had these in the recap and in the beginning as well. Oh, Teach. I thought Teach was in this. But then again, I might have missed him in the credits, so that kind of sucks. Borders. Norberto was a guard on the Mexican border, just like his father before him. After Death Stranding, he continued to maintain the security of the border region even when the societies on either side had collapsed. A shortage of materials and equipment left the border security system on its knees. However, the threat from extremists only grew until the situation became dire. It was around this time that the first Bridges expeditions arrived, promising to bring the chiral network in the near future. Norberto therefore left the border where he had been born and raised and moved to C1. Just in case I keep on mispronouncing that. His hope is that the chiral network will bring about the peace and security that he and his colleagues were unable to maintain. Continue to develop your connection level with him and his facility, and you might receive an automatic handgun. I mean, we've already got 2 guns, so I'm good. Beach thing we know. Bandits. A hostile group that is active in former Mexico. They are aware of the risk posed by void outs and never use lethal weapons. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, they are like... So they're not like the terrorists, but they're like the mules. Kit Kat, did you force yourself into my room? Because I can hear you. Bandits are superficially similar to the mules. Oh, should just read ahead. Yeah, so mules are afflicted with drone syndrome. Their only goal is to make more and more deliveries, and they are particularly attached to their own cargo. The bandits' top priority, on the other hand, is survival, right? As such, they have been known to steal other people's cargo, making them an irritating presence for porters. Okay, so yeah, they're less, like, obsessed. Other deck we know about. Chiral printer. Ooh. High-performance 3D printers that make use of the chiral network's cutting-edge data processing capabilities. They look good. Cupid, we know about. The ring terminal. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It looks like it could come off your finger really quickly. I prefer the cufflink. A data terminal in the shape of a ring. It records all manner of useful data, including the wearer's vital signs. But on your thumb, though. It is also used as a communications device. Connection to APAS 4000 allows the ring terminal to support Sam's activities in a variety of ways, such as providing him with maps as well as information on his orders and cargo. The data bank you are currently perusing is another of the ring's terminal's features. Cryptobiotes we know. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh, the skin color of the cryptobiote will change depending on its habitats. That's why that one was red. Ah, okay. Dooms we know about. Yes, yes. And then this place. C1. 3 years before the UCA was established, the first Bridges expedition set off from the Central Knot City on the east coast of North America to establish the infrastructure of the chiral network. At some point, the expedition split, with one team heading for the west coast and the other heading to south to Mexico. C1 was the first Knot City that the Bridges expedition founded after crossing the border. Ah. Private rooms we know about. Chiral Network Gateway. The chiral network, which was used to connect the UCA and now provides the infrastructure that supports all of society, is a complete and closed network. Chiral network services are only available within the network, and therefore only within the UCA. To expand the chiral network south into former Mexico and beyond, the chiral network gateway must be installed in C1, the connection point between Mexico and the UCA. The chiral network gateway will also act as a limiter that will gradually increase the amount of data transferred from the UCA, ensuring that the network remains stable as it is expanded, because that was the issue in the first game. Consequently, Mexico will not immediately enjoy all the same network features and services as the UCA. The ability to build structures and fabricate weapons will depend on the status of the network on the Mexican side. Cool. So now we've got the Macer handgun, which we have. A firearm that charges and unleashes electrical blasts. It can be carried in a holster. The handgun makes use of Macer, magnetically accelerated stroke of electric reverberation effect, generated by the interaction between chiral and magnetic fields to unleash a powerful electric shock. Each shot takes a moment to charge, giving it a relatively slow rate of fire, but its powerful blast inflicts significant non-lethal damage on human targets and can even temporarily immobilize vehicles. Ooh. The Macer gun makes no noise when fired, allowing enemies to be silently neutralized. Ooh. Assault rifle, which we know. Machine gun. MP bullets. A fully automatic weapon that excels at mid-range suppression. Its impressive clip size allows it to be used for extended periods. The machine gun has a powerful recoil that must be carefully controlled for accurate targeting. Consider using it against large targets when precision aiming is not required. It also comes equipped with a light that can be used to dazzle nearby enemies. Porter suit, yeah. Backpack, yeah, we know. Transporter boots. Nice. Patches, yay. First one, Kojima. Strands, we know. Chiral crystals, we know. I like that they have included all the information again, just in case. Materials. Raw materials that are used to fabricate equipment and to build and repair structures. There are 5 types of materials: ceramics, resins, special alloys. I keep on wanting to say alloy because of Horizon. and chemicals. Raw materials are extremely precious in timefall-ravaged post-Stranding world. All prep shelters are fitted with small mining devices to extract materials, but their output is severely limited, and material shortages are constant concern. Ladder we know. Climbing anchor we know. Canteen we know. Blood bag we know. Container spray we know. Yes. Die another day it says on there, but dye as in dyeing your hair, so color. Pretty sure. It's hard to see. UCA we know. Bridges we know. Just in case you want to read it, you can pause it. First expedition we know of. Fragile Express we know of. And Drawbridge, a private delivery organization recently established by Fragile. Since APAS has taken over deliveries within the chiral network, human porters are no longer required outside the network, however. They remain as essential as ever, leaving Drawbridge to conduct deliveries beyond the borders of the UCA. APAC, an automated public assistance company, is a private body that operates and manages the chiral network and APAS on behalf of the UCA. The beach we know of as well. Yep. The chiral network. I love that. Text only, no image available. So yeah, we all know about that too. APAS 4000. The automated porter assistance system, officially titled as APAS 4000, but commonly referred to simply as APAS, was originally developed as a support program for porters making deliveries within the chiral network, but the network's capacity to instantly transfer massive volumes of data meant that APAS developed rapidly and was, before long, managing and operating deliveries all on its own. As deliveries became entirely automated, Bridges withdrew from the delivery business and private organizations such as Fragile Express disbanded. Porters are still required to make deliveries outside the chiral network. However, which is why Fragile set up Drawbridge. Thanks to the chiral network's use of the beach, where time barely passes, APAS has become more than just a delivery system. It is now involved in all areas of life, from child rearing to healthcare. Yeah, and I don't really like that. Holograms to make use of the chiral network capacity for instantaneous mass data transfer. Yeah, so that's what we saw in with Lou and Fragile. That was a chirogram, I guess. Death Stranding. We know about that too. The Void Outs we know. Jump shock. Yeah, so what's this? A syndrome caused by performing repeated jumps to the beach. While it is clear that the syndrome is brought about by the accumulated strain that multiple jumps place on the body, the exact causes are unknown, and no treatment has yet been developed. It is still possible to perform jumps while suffering from this syndrome, but doing so puts one's life at risk. I feel a plot in that. Gatequakes. Earthquake-like phenomena that are triggered when matter passes through the plate gate. Unlike ordinary earthquakes, the strength of shaking does not always correspond to the distance from the epicenter, which could be considered the plate gate itself. The strongest shaking often takes place elsewhere, at a seemingly random location. The seismic waves appear to be strongly influenced by the tar currents. In extreme cases, localized shaking affecting only a 100-meter radius has been observed, which is what we saw, right? Gatequakes can also cause abnormal reverberations within the tar currents. This is believed to be the reason why strong quakes have occasionally been observed in areas that are very distant from the plate gate. And I think that's everything in that section. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this. I wish there was like a select all, or I've read this all. Oh my god. Pairing with the Strand. I should probably read this. I'll probably read these at some point. Not today, though. Basic controls. Okay, good. Okay, now we're done, right? Good. Right, so that's that. Use sync. Oh yeah, let's see what the sync has to offer us this time around. Right. So we got Sam's wear on head. Oh yeah. Or I can change the color already. Sub color. Oh, I can. Oh, I want black and black. Yes. Cool. Is that all? Checking himself out. Cool. Alright. That's useful. Very nice. Sleep till morning, sleep till evening. Change screen image. Oh, what can we change it to? Oh, cute! Okay. Oh. 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 Cute. Oh. Yes. Oh, flashbacks. God. Right, I think this one. And then the other side. Oh. Wait. This one. Confirm. Yeah. Because that's not creepy waking up too. And then, can I change the other side too? Oh, just that one? That's fair enough, I guess. Customize look, customize backpack. Oh no, I can't change it. Yeah, because who wants to see this? There you go. And this side I want... maybe this one. Cute. Sure. I mean, it's better than the gray crap that we were looking at, right? I don't really want to customize anything, but I'm just gonna have a little look at it. And then I should probably think about quitting, because we've been at it for a while. Black camo is fine. We're backwards? Yeah. Yeah, we're already done that. Okay, cool. So I can also change it there, which is cool. And backpack. Put my
feature has been made available for use.
okay. I thought I had a patch. Oh, there you go. Oh, I can already make all of these. Oh, I gotta put my guaca on. No, Carol Kitty. Yes. I don't care. Let's put you there. And I want... does it say good morning? Golden toadstool. Yeah, let's do it. All the resources are going to... it's not really where I put it, but it's fine. Oh, no, I wasn't done. Hey, I wasn't done with you. I want to add another one. Cryptos. I kind of want to put this one here. You know, if it's part of the... okay. And then I want one more, and that's the cryptos. Or you can? Yeah. Okay. They'll do me, I guess. I'll probably have to move them around at some point. I got a lot of style and nothing else. Right, cool. Oh, I can still change it after that. Okay, cool. Done. Right? Oh, it's still telling me to customize, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at this. Ah, that was a really good start of the game. I hope you enjoy it so far. I'm really looking forward to just going through all of this, and I'm very, very pleased with how it's performing and how it's looking, and yeah, very excited. So let me know what you think as always, and I'll see you when I see you.